Looks like Caterpillar and Seymour are stuck on the other side. Seymour, Caterpillar. Don't worry about them, Aunt. They are strong. Besides, we agreed that we'll meet back up at the Ordo once after all of this is over. And don't forget, we are both here with you. You're right, Paimon. I've seen how strong, smart, and kind both of you are. There's nothing to fear with you two here. Nothing to fear at all. That's it. Paimon's a little scared herself. There's nothing to worry about. We have to keep moving forward. Okay. There's no telling we will run into next. Let's be careful. Yo, actually? Oh, we actually went fucking down. I think did I fuck myself over? Is it the Primordial Sea? I mean, we can't dissolve here, so I think we are fine. Question mark. No lie, it looks pretty though. The colors. The day of return has arrived. Huh? Who was that? Don't tell me Skirk is here. That would be stupid. This is a huge area. Huh. Circle Arena. I sense reason. Visitors, are you the successor of Nazarick, or are you a threat? Have you drawn your weapons and see your answers? Nazarick. Huh? This thing is Nazarick? If you have heard my name, then you know of my quest to save the world, and there is a chance that you can be saved. You draw your weapons at me only because you have been misled by untruths, but this is no time for me to waste my powers. Wonder and rejoice. When all of is over, I shall explain, I shall demonstrate, but now place the holy blade in my hand and flee to safety. We're not giving you the blade, dude. Foolish, foolish. But I forgive you and will save you nonetheless. I can sense that the fourth autumn has been reversed, but the tree of flowing is not yet complete. It is no longer possible to save everyone. I will extend my benevolence as far as possible, even if it makes an overdraft of my own life force. If only 5 in 10 can be saved, I will strive to save 6 in 10. Now I shall come take the holy blade. Whoa! Hey, he's the freaking boss from the overworld. You're so determined to oppose me. Do you not know the apocalypse is nigh? Fine, recite. The world. What? I forgot. I forgot. I'm not built. Can you give me a chance? Wait, am I built? No, wait, hold up. No, wait, hold up. Oh, this is not mine. Oh. I'm gonna die. Ooh. Wait, do I need to win this or what? Oh shit, I'm not prepared for this. The pure violences of the mundane universe cannot compete. What the fuck? That was quick. Immortality and judgment. What are we gonna do? What? What must we do? I'm about to die. Can you give me a fucking answer? I'm gonna die. Hello? Game? This is madness, bro. I need to heal. Can I even eat anymore? No, I'm gonna die. Straight up. Are we actually redoing that? Are you serious? What was I supposed to do there? I feel like I'm in the wrong state. I dodged that, bro. Cringe. Give me that thing. Which one is heal over time? Oh shit. Is there a heal over time one? Is there? Oh man, I don't know actually. This one. Only got one of you. Shit. Oh, that's healing. Okay. Bullshit, bro. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Oh, was I supposed to dodge that? Okay. Avoid riftings. Got it. Dare not face them. I can't read that fast, bro. And I give you the worst voice too. It hurt my throat. Ow. Ooh, sheesh. Ow! I just got here, punk. Do I need a bubble or something? Oh, I'm charged up. Beat me up, Scotty. What is this? Not taking that, saving that for rainy day. Cool. Well, going. that hit me still? Shit, no. Fuck your mechanics, bro. They hit me. Cool. I feel that too, go. Give me a charge. Nice. Come here, coward. Where you at? My hand was itchy. I'm sorry. Woo! Timing! Okay, I got that. Cool. Oh, what? Impossible. I have already reached the stage of no return. How have I fallen to this point? And I have lost all control of the primordial sea? Why? Why has this happened? Why? What did you do? The new bird cannot be born. All will die in a shell, a house of a dream. Batman reckons you're the one who should try waking up from your dream. In the end of the world, it's kind of a thing that everyone should work together to stop. I see. The holy blade is not on my eyesight. With its swing, it cuts through the universal will that surrounds me. Until, at last, my weak, ordinary self has returned to its physical body. The primordial sea won't overflow its banks so soon. Indeed, I can sense its value originally entered into the world formula. Someone has seized control of the life force and someone has opened the beast realm. And then there's one more variable. That is you. The person's fate to see all consuming will put to flight. The one who shall witness all. Oh, he just this can go two ways. He predicted the future and he witnessed my past. I see. I once dreamed of becoming one just like you, but the dream is now shattered. All I have done is meaningless, an empty dream. No, less than a dream. Even a dream is at least harmless. But I know you and they have paid so much for all I've done. Nazarick. Oh, it's you. I didn't see you there. Do you know who I actually am? Names are just labels, but yes, I'm most familiar with the two colors that mix in your soul. Director Lyris does not know what has happened. She may hold on to Marianne, who herself still clings to life. She cannot understand such a complex present and future, and hopes to retain the past, and so she does the only thing she can. My name is Anne. In that case, hello, Anne. I am willing to forgive you. What an odd thing to say. From the very start, my plan has to have had a lofty and scared aims. Selfless has never come into it. None may judge or criticize me, nor I need forgiveness. Your aim may be lofty, but your insanity has been harmed many. You did not even enter the formula correctly. And what's wrong with being forgiven for a mistake? I apologize. So please, Nazarick, come back with us. There are other people you need to see too. This guy seems to have become much more cooperative. But a request like that? Of course. Huh? Doesn't this sort of thing usually require inner struggle or hours of persuasion? As I said before, I do not feel that I have done anything wrong. My mission has failed, but the world is still fated to be saved. Let others mock and curse me. I am empty within now. Only one desire remains. And what is it? I too wish to return to the very beginning, to the time before Nazarick heroes set off to their journey. But that's impossible. We're not master of our own fate. I no longer even have the power to determine my own dreams. Well, Night Owl, when you're ready, we'll proceed to reseal the Primordial Sea. Then we will leave this place. What the fuck just happened? Can I talk to you? No? Well... This place looks cool though. The tower moved place? Huh. Okay. Are you ready? Let's go. Yep. The entrance is sealed once more with the power of the Holy Blade of Nazarick. I see. The person who almost saved the world spoke. The Holy Blade not need to be a sword. It could be even gold-haired outlander. And the younger sister who never stood forth as part of the adventure has grasped the sword at last. With that, you return to the Nazarick Ordo. I knew you'd come back in one piece. We're glad you're okay too. In fact, the floor was quickly flooded by the rising water level, incapacitating the security machinery. Mr. Caterpillar carried me out of under his arm. I said, in one piece, indeed. Everyone accounted for? So how is there one more person here? Well, allow me to introduce Mr. Nazarick, or rather, what's left of him. Master? You've made progress, Caterpillar. You seem even more human now than you did centuries ago. I thought I'd be more excited to see you, but I feel unexpectedly calm. Over the last several hundred years, I've read many books and come to understand more about your teachings, as well as some of the absurdities in your theories. Image record of individual known as Nazarick has been updated. Please do not make any sudden move, Nazarick. Silly dog. You're not going to initiate your mass annihilation mode again, are you? I judge that the threat he constituted it to you is low. Still, do not make any sudden move. Ah, Elaine Guillotine creation. I once saw a bright future for it. It could perhaps achieve what our ancient people's golem could not. Not that it matters now. Could you let me inspect the internals? Its internals, just out for the desire for knowledge of all. Seymour's our companion, you know. Fine. Saving the world is usually a poetic rhetoric one employs to alleviate mental illness. Whether it takes the form of protecting the flame of the candle until the pilgrimage is done, or writing a story that allows fiction to invade reality. Do you recover from your malady in the end? Master, you know now where I become to Nazarick Ordo. What will you do next? There may be a hint of irony in your voice when you call me Master, but I will accept it nonetheless. You surely know about your birth? I'm not interested in it anymore. You are simply toying with life, a kind of indifference I find despicable. I will accept that too. Your attitude is so negative. Have you given up on yourself? I will answer your question then. My offer from before still stands. I will reveal the mystery to them and answer any question. In that case, please take Anne to find out the truth about her origins. You explained to the other Marianne in Nazarick. Ah, so that's what happened to the Vector and Marianne. I will help you, of course. It is something I ought to do. Let us go to Kingdom through the looking glass together. Well, as for your wish from before, Paimon, I've done everything I can. I'll be staying out of whatever happens next. Huh? What wish? Is your memory that much worse than mine? Didn't you ask me to help you and Anne and Seymour? Oh right, but why don't you come with us then? I think the next matter is very personal for Anne and Marianne. That scene doesn't call for a character like me. But you, Aoi and Paimon are different. You're the heroes of the story. Alright, how you say it? Paimon? Well, Paimon should actually be... Be what, You're not about to say something mean, are you, Caterpillar? Whatever you mean, you're the kind guiding fairy of the hero side. Of course. Fine. Paimon will take that. Once you finish over there, let us things that used to be human have a little reunion. Shall I go, Miss Aoi, then? Of course you should. I mean, you've been seeking the end of the quest this whole time. You too. I need an answer, don't you? I apologize. I do not understand. In that case, Seymour, you wait for us with Caterpillar. It's settled then. When it's just about time, I will bring you to them. Understood. Seymour, Caterpillar, thank you. Shall we? Alright, let's go find Marianne. What? Well, hurry up and get it done. We do not need to have that get together, don't we? The reason why I'm not worried about everything else is going smoothly is, well, Nazarick is absolutely reliable guide, so there won't be any issue around him. An explanation? What do you mean? My operations require energy and command, no explanation. Still maintaining a primary directive system and logic module that both constantly return errors has brought me to the verge of shutdown. Perhaps I do need some assistance. Okay. Huh. Dude, where the fuck am I at? What? Wait, is this even worse than last time? How is everything back to the way it was? Anne, you're the purest water. Visualize in detail what this place would be like if all obstacles receded before you. Would that do anything? Caterpillar said before the story was already lost its meaning. As such, this imagery things aren't necessary anymore. This is how it might be for a low-level seeker. However, you are also the master of this place. Some believe the world to only be a prison of suffering, devoid of meaning, but you wielded power over this place, so rewrite it, imbue it with meaning. Only the hubris of one who believes themselves above the world can give rise to a miracles. Had I not fervently believed I was above the apocalypse, I would not be where I am now. Are you saying that you also believe the world has meaning? Why else would I have made so many plans to save it? On a second thought, perhaps Caterpillar was right. The one only seeks the world's salvation to prove that they themselves deserve it. Paimon doesn't really get what it means. Only by transforming oneself into being of light, to bring hope to the darkened world, may one permitted to enter the eternal kingdom of light after death. After martyrs who perish to the world's sins, undeserving of salvation? Yeah. It's no matter. My teaching is no longer have an audience. Oceanic Aunt, can you do what I say? I will give it a try. Whoa. You're amazing, Aunt. You're amazing. Oh, thank you. I don't feel that amazing. Why is that? Because this is something you would normally take for granted. You have simply remembered the fragment of your origin. Let us pass on. You're the most talented, Aunt. Would you like to inherit Nazaric's? I'll pass. Was there water pillar before? I don't remember that. Let me see what I can do. Oh, thanks. Allow me. You're getting ahead of this magic, it seems. Oh, thanks. Man, on? What the frick? So many deploy like that. They're just bombarding us. There's also people I must protect. I believe you in my AOE. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Go back. Nazarick, remember the king prejudice unbashed, I see. Go back! Please, I beg of you. Marianne's voice is really getting weaker. It's gone from a command to a request. Still, it sure doesn't look like she's begging us. Can you push yourself still further, Anne? It's fine. Since we already come this far, there's no point turning back now. Forgive me, Marianne, but you must get through this place. You got rid of them all? It's pointless to resist the truth, Anne. Merely deny that futile resistance. Let's keep moving forward. The door here is shut. Are we gonna get inside now? If we can't get in, then we can't get to that dizzying corridor and room, and can't jump down to the place where we fought Narcissus. No problem. Allow me. To ensure that this visit of ours won't be in vain. Ditto is also nothing more than a figment of Red Emperor's dream, and this time it's time to wake up. Indeed, that is the case. Whoa! Wow, we are here. We are back. Why Why couldn't you just leave us here in peace? Marianne, we should be able to help you this time. Please, let us in. No, I don't need your help. Please, leave. I'm begging you. Princess Lyris, your story should have you living happily ever after. I won't give up. This barrier is composed of extremely hard and resistant will, but the Holy Blade is in your hands now, Aoi. If Paimon remembers correctly, the Holy Blade should be able to cut through any will that comes from water. Correct, clever one. I've got it. Sorry, Marianne. Just bear with us. Oh. Don't come back here again. I'm warm. It's warm here. I like it that way. Don't come to me with your expectation, with that determined look on your face. Just leave me alone till the consciousness that keeps this form together fades away. No one needs saving. That's great. Just let me decay on my own until everything is broken down, until there's nothing. Please stop. I'm begging you. Stay away. This is our Annapausis. Why are you doing this? Is the truth really that important? What's wrong with forever dwelling on dreams of the past? It may be that the truth isn't that important, but the future is. Indeed. Even if you all regard me as a villain, I have never once given up on the future. Wait, you're... This is correct. I'm Renee. Yes, I'm Renee. This is who I am now. I'm most to see you both, as well as Anne. Your present state could be said to be something beyond human or oceanic, a state of transcendence. As human is to ape, so is superhuman to human. You are now the meaning of Fontaine itself. Is it really a good time to be saying this sort of stuff? You don't think about anyone else's feelings, do you, man? My apologies. I am responsible for the circumstances that lead you all here. It's okay. I already forgave him, Marianne. Please look at this. This is... This is the eternity I always longed to protect. Renee. Yes. I can't forgive Nazwick just yet, but Renee is a different story. The Nazwick Institute was our home. Why did things turn out this way? It was most likely doomed to be thus from the moment Elena had us act out the story of the hero, Nazwick, and the evil dragon over and over. I too missed the way things used to be, but Nazwick was born out of delusion of salvation, and what a protracted dream that was. But I was roused from that dream. Now it is your turn. It's not a contradiction to accept your past as well as how you live your life going forward. That's what Caterpillar told me. The apocalypse has already stopped, and the future is full of possibilities. The future holds more for you than just pain. This I promise you. If you cannot accept yourself, you could allow Anne to merge with you. Then use the Holy Blade to separate the persona of Lyris and young Marianne. That won't be necessary. I'm willing to accept the past. Our little hero Anne's adventure is hers alone. I will live on as myself and see what the world you risk everything to save is like, Renee. Huh? The Holy Blade is... I see. Your will has been conveyed, Marianne. The Holy Blade purpose has been fulfilled, and its significance in this story has ended. Paimon doesn't get it, but does it mean Aoi won't be able to use that cool title anymore? Aw, that's too bad. Let us return to the original topic. You said that you like to see the outside, but this is now Guillotine's world. I thought there would be much to see. However, if you can bring yourself to like it, that would be ideal. And Bene, shall we travel together? Absolutely. As for me, regrettably, you must allow me to decline. There's still something I must do. Okay. In that case, don't forget to give me your address. I will write it to you about it with Anne and my encounter on your journey. Just like when you and Jacob would tell me about what you saw in Sumeru. Except I'm afraid our journey will have to wait a teeny bit longer. Caterpillar did say that we should have a reunion or something. That's right. We should be here soon. Let's wait a little longer, shall we? Alright, you two. Let's take this opportunity to talk to Anne, Marianne. Aww. Perhaps I should have proposed a toast to us who were once human. Though I don't think any of us could imbibe the way we are now. Was there anything that could not be said before we set off? I'm just giving you a chance. It may not be been a good time for you to say some things back then. You could tell. Well, I cannot be helped. I've expended too much of my power. I shall not remain able to maintain myself for long. But why? You've worked so hard to... But before I disappear, tell me what you have learned over these last few centuries. I would like to know what sort of dreams you had. Until I met Aoi and Paimon, I was always searching for Princess Lyris. Even after learning the truth that I was just a character in someone's dream, I have no regrets. That's because I already completed the best and the greatest adventure of all. Perhaps my reward is being able to turn my dreams into reality. I was just going back and forth between prison and book, occasionally dreaming about parts of my previous life. There were times where I wondered whether the butterfly became me or I became the butterfly. But once I awoke, I would realize that I was only a caterpillar. The butterfly is also me, but whether it's the future or the past me is hard to say. Dreams, memories, magic, esotericism, all I once held dear now seems worthless to me. During the first 10 years, I focused all my powers on preventing the dissipation of my will. During the years that follow, I used that potent will to construct universe within myself to resist my coming fate. I'm sorry. That is how I held on. I suppose it's the same for you, to build a beautiful dream out of the ruins of what was our home. That is an incredible thing. Marianne was right. It's warm here. Yes, I know. I grew worried, Anne. Please, leave me here. Farewell. He never did change his name back to Renee, did he? What if life is just a dream? Oh, so this is where the adventures we and Anne had came from? No wonder everything was so chaotic. It wasn't finished. Yeah, I couldn't figure the ending out. At that point, everything had fallen apart, but the more such things happen, the more we want a simple happy ending. We know, sometimes you say I, and sometimes you say we. Are you really Marianne? Or are you Lyris? The oceanate they are always talking about? I don't know. Well, not that it matters anymore. Anne, Caterpillar, you're back. Where's Renee? He's... He was a bit tired, so he went to rest. Well, Paimon hopes he turns over new leaves and stop causing troubles. Seymour, you can come over now. Understood. Miss Marianne, your new hairs and eye colors are simply dazzling. Honestly, you silly dog, is that all you can say? My language centers is unable to express the information I am processing. I know, you're the same as ever. Sorry I missed you so much. Right, so such things happen, huh? Then there's Jacob. Miss Aoi, Miss Paimon, description largely fits with the facts, but one thing must be added. The power output during the combat has been far below expectation. This is because over 30% of my components are damaged during the battle at Elena's have not been maintained since. I hope you will reconsider this when evaluating my performance and will not choose to scrap me. Of course not. You will always be strong and brave. You are much more resilient than we are, Seymour. Indeed, my designer Elaine Guillotine is Fontaine's leading engineer, and the components I have made of represent the best of the nation material, science, and craftsmanship. You're the most formidable, Seymour. Thank you for your accurate assessment. But that's not what Anne was trying to say. What is your next order, Miss Marianne? You decide, Miss Marianne. As far as Seymour is concerned, I'm just Anne. Seymour, what would you like to do? My primary directive is to accompany and protect you, Miss Marianne, on behalf of Elaine Guillotine. Oh, you silly. Those were my brothers, Elaine's instruction. I'm asking you, what do you want to do? I was promised Miss Mamere that once I found my mistress, I would return to her coordinates and thank her. And that was correct of you. Good dog. Marianne, do you remember what you once said to me? Yes, Seymour. I hope you can become the master of your own fate. That in the future you will do what you want to do and what you think is right. Miss Marianne, do I understand this correctly? Are you saying that my previous received orders should be regarded as null and void? Yes. So let me ask you again. What do you want to do, Seymour? I will wish to remain by your side, Miss Marianne, but I also wish to accompany Miss Mamere. However, I calculate that this spatial requirement of those two wishes are incompatible. Perhaps not. We will be taking a trip to explore this world, and Miss Mamere is an artist, isn't she? Then let our journey coincide. We will leave our footprint in the desert, in the forest, in the snowfield, in the lost ancient city of Yif, in the Arcadia, in the golden Hyperborea. We will enjoy the sight, and we will see the stories we write together. What do you think? I find that that's a very reasonable suggestion, Miss Marianne, but I will need to ask Miss for consent. Of course. Let us meet here. Let us agree to meet here. In any case, I'm agreed to meet this artist who keep you company for so long. Coordinates entered. So next. Aoi, Paimon, Caterpillar. You were the bravest and strongest of all. Thank you so much. So, I'm no longer a knight? The story is over. For me, for us, you, and you are now, are the realest and most important of all. And not just in the story when you play the role of the knight. Just like the Holy Blade in the story became a new sword when its mission was complete, so too will the knight return as a new person. Paimon can't decide if you're praising or criticizing. It's a praise, of course. Have you written an end of an unfinished story? And you have brought us a new tale. We will never forget this. Aw, there's no need to be so polite. I also gain a lot being able to play my role in this tale. I hope you have a wonderful trip. Yes, I am confident we meet again in the future. Then it is time for me to return to Miss Mamere's coordinates. We can come too. Caterpillar, come with us, would you? Let's go. Very well, I will accompany you. What? Oh, ain't no way. Huh. Where would you like to go? Where will you most like to go now, Marianne? Well, I remained far too long in that imaginary past world. The world must have changed a lot after 100 years. I want to see this world beyond the glass wall. I want to experience new stories. Are you afraid, Marianne? I know stories end, but I find it difficult to imagine that everything would end like this. For the moment I was born, the Nazaric Kingdom was everything to me. I understand how you're feeling more uneasy than I am. You were born for this story, but from now onwards, you must start your own story, Anne. And I must slowly step away from the looming shadow of my past. Neither Lyris, Mary's nor Marianne Guiltin's represents who I am now. We have a long path ahead of us, Anne. But I know you'll be alright. If you find yourself feeling afraid, we can come back here. Even if only ruins remain, a seed that drifts here will bloom. So long as we remain, we can rebuild a new home. Aoi, Paimon, and Seymour! I knew you'd come back. Is it just Paimon, or do you sound a little angry, Mamere? Yes, even without Aoi's and Paimon's help, my positioning and navigational modules would have allowed me to return. Incredible! Wait, so you were just surprised? Well, I knew you wouldn't disappear with a token that symbolizes my life and birth. I also knew that Aoi and Paimon would be sure to bring you back. Returning to your side is what I want to do. It's not a concept I fully understand, but logic prompts me to do this. I believe this is correct. That's kind of complicated, but I can't say I understand. But never mind. It's just good that you're back. Oh, and this is? Hello, don't worry about me. I'm just along for the ride. Is that so? Well, that's a fascinating color, and regardless, I'm delighted to see Seymour. I haven't heard from father since the message Aoi passed on, and then Seymour left. It was difficult for me. Aw, looks like Mamere doesn't know what happened while you were in a daze. Everyone in Mercy Village helped me during this time, and that's what made me realize father meant. Oh yes, I've been learning new style of painting while I was with them. Is it even more novel than before? I think it will be easier to understand. Even in Melusine of Mercy Village can tell what I was painting now, rather than just, oh, how lovely. Wow, Paimon can't wait to see your priceless masterpiece. Hehe. Oh, and speaking of paintings, Marianne mentioned something. Seymour explained the idea of joint trip. Really? That sounds wonderful. Let's set off now and on our round the world trip of an artistic creation. Yes, let's go, now, this instant. I'll pack up my art supplies and cloth. You just sit tight and wait for me, alright? Yes, Mamere. Well, you sure spring into action. Of course, I mean, if you don't act, your dreams will never come true, right? Paint, paint. While we wait, let me express my gratitude to you, Miss Aoi, Miss Paimon, and Mr. Caterpillar. This is based on my own judgment and what is Marianne one says I want to do. With your help, I'm finally able to complete my task. However, I still do not understand what it means to become the master of my own fate. Fate, you see, is a concept humans create to help themselves understand things. It is not real. Whoa, Paimon doesn't know how to explain this now. Didn't they tell you just do what you want to do? If you always do what you want to do, you will become the master of your own fate. I see. Now, I want to do now is sit here and wait for Miss Mamere. Okay then, in that case, Paimon wishes you all a good trip. Thanks, Paimon. Paintings to give them, paintings to give. Be a good dog and look after Mamere, alright? I will. This is what I do. I want to do. We arrive outside Merusea village. So the Tale of Nazareth ended. It is time for me to follow my own path. Where will you go? That's a good question, and since the beginning of time, only the most determined and resilient of people have found their answers. There you go again. I jest. For now, the only thing I can do be sure of is that I still owe Lenore half of a story. I don't know how it ends yet. There's a lot to consider. I don't know where to go. I don't know where I will go. But there's a few things I need to find. Is that so? Goodbye, Aoi. Farewell, Paimon. Meeting you both have been the most fortunate thing that happened in this life of mine. Goodbye, Caterpillar. Yeah, take care, Caterpillar. Don't let anyone find out who you really are. That would be a pain. The villager smiles before turning to leave. Aww. Is that really the end? Let's see if we can go back to the place. Wait! A painting left for you. Aww. Oh no, don't make me put my teapot up, you fucking piece of shit. That's so cute though. Thanks Mamere. Mamere and her good friends. Mamere drew this other painting for you and Paimon, showing friends being happy together. During your brief parting, Mamere has been busy studying different painting styles. This then is the result of many attempts and iteration, and is her greatest pride and joy. It won't sell for 500,000 mora or anything like that, nor can it be easily called beautiful. But to Mamere, there is no price to be put on this depiction of her and three people who aren't people exactly, of unparalleled importance to her. Surely such thing must be beautiful. So cute. Thanks, Mamere. It's such a complex way to go though, so shit. But we unlocked it. Yay. This is a nice place. Hope is a nice word. Aww. Wait, does that mean the Nazareth Ordo is broken or what? Is my tower under the sea or what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. It is! What? I don't know! I want the tower back! Bro, oh man. That's so sad. I got this in return of... I'm gonna end it here, I guess. Where's the entrance? Okay, there we go. See you in the Archon quest. Bye.